Hi students, welcome to the maths class. So in the previous session we discussed about 7th and 8th problem, and today I am going to explain that is the 9th question. So all of you see that 9th question, what it contains. Find the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years in each case. So the first problem is that principal is equal to rupees 1200 at 12% PA. Here PA means it is a per annum. It means per year. Understood? So here students, to find the amount, here we have to find the amount. So before going to find the amount, let me explain what is the meaning of this. One person, he borrowed 1200 rupees from a bank or a rich person at 12% for 3 years. Okay, so after the completion of 3 years, how much money he give back to that bank or a rich person? Understood, students? So here we have to find the amount. So to find the amount, which formula we have? A is equal to P plus I. Understood? Here we have the principal. We have the principal as a 1200, but here we don't have the interest. I means interest. So first here we have to find the interest using the formula I is equal to PTR divided by 100. Let me solve that one. Okay, solution I is equal to PTR divided by 100. Understood, students? So now here in this formula, put the values of PTR and make a simplification. P means it is a 1200, T means how much it is? It is 3 years, and R means how much it is? 12 divided by 100. Okay, so next we have to make the simplification here. For 2 zeros, 2 0 cancelled. 12 12s are 144, 144 3s are, okay, 3 4s are 12, 3 4s are 12, 13, 3 1s are 3, 4. Okay, it is a rupees 432. So it is the interest. Now we have to find the amount. A is equal to P plus I. What is the P here? It is a 1200. And what is the interest here? It is a rupees 432. Here we have to add both these. We get answer as a 1632. So this is the solution for the A problem of the 9th question. So students, this 9th question contains total 2 problems. I solved one, and remaining one you have to do in home as a homework. Understood, students? So let me solve the next one. See the 10th question, students, all of you here. What rate gives rupees 280 as interest on a sum of rupees 50,000 in 2 years? Students, to solve this problem, we have to use the formula as a rate is equal to interest into 100 divided by principal into time. Okay, shortcutly we write this as a rate is equal to I into 100 divided by PT. So using this formula we have to solve this that is the 10th problem, students. So already explained regarding this formula in a previous video. Understood, students? So what we have to fill in this formula, all of you see here. What rate gives rupees 280 as interest from sum of 56,000 in 2 years? So students, here we have to put interest means it is a, here in this formula we have to put interest as a 280, okay, in 200 write as it is, and principal means here we have to write this 56,000, okay, so here we have to put 56,000, and T means how much it is a, it is a 2 years. Understood, students? Let me explain one more time. So this 280, it is the interest. Write this 280 here in 200 write as it is. P means how much it is a, it is a 56,000, and 2 years it means it is a 2. Here 56,000 and here 2. After filling all the values of IPT, make a simplification. Okay, understood, students? So this is also homework for all of you. Let me solve the 11th one. See the 11th question, students, all of you here. If Meena gives an interest of rupees 45 for 1 year at 9% rate per annum. PA means per annum. So what is the sum she has borrowed? What is the sum she has borrowed? So students, here we have to find the principal here. Okay, here we have to find the principal. So principal, what are they given here? Rupees 45 and interest for rupees 45 for 1 year. They given time here, and they given the rate, and they given interest. Here we have to find the principal. To find the principal, we have another formula, students. See, what is that formula? P is equal to I into 100 divided by RT, R into T. Okay, so fill the values of all these IRT. I means how much it is, 45, and 100 right as it is. R means how much it is, it is a 9, and T how much it is, 1 year. Okay, 1. So simplify this one. 9 ones are 9 fives are, okay, 500 rupees 500. So this is the answer for. Let me write the question. Last sentence. What is the sum she has? Therefore, Meena borrowed rupees 500. So this is the solution for the 11th problem, 11th question, students. So I hope all of you understood all these problems. Okay, from this chapter finished, students. Okay, keep in mind this chapter finished. So in the next video I will start the new chapter. Okay, don't miss it. Thank you. Have a nice day.